Caleb with Brilliant Victory, man.
What it do? I'm here with Brilliant Victory skateboards from Fountain Hills.
Yes, sir.
So, simplicity is brilliance. What does that phrase mean to you?
Oh, man. So that originally, I think that came from, it's similar to an old Bruce Lee quote I really liked, which I can't remember the exact quote of that anymore. But I don't know. It just kind of meant like, keep things simple, do it right, I guess. So I don't know. That kind of became the company logo. I haven't even thought of that in forever.
I also heard that you have a TED Talk coming at the end of this year. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, that's going to be kind of crazy. So I just kind of jumped on that opportunity. It's going to be like an Arizona kind of local TED Talk, but I still got to get up and talk in front of like 1,000 people or more, I guess. I guess it's going to be about my life, about skating, about everything I've done. So yeah, again, I just usually jump at any opportunity that comes my way in life.
What is the hardest part of running a skater-owned brand in Arizona?
Ooh, that's hard to say, man. I mean, you just got to stay on top of, I would say a big thing for that is, you got to keep the team happy. You got to keep them supplied. Mm-hmm. That's a big thing. That's a huge thing that a lot of people, when they're starting a skate company, you don't realize how much you got to give your team. Mm-hmm. I mean, that can get pricey, but it is what it is. You got to take care of them. But usually the way I do that is, the more active you are, the more you get.
Yeah.
And that's the way that's always worked.
So what do you look for in team riders?
So, I mean, obviously skill level. I mean, usually there's kind of like a big vibe around someone in particular where people are like, hey, this guy or this girl's crushing it lately, and, you need to look into them. I'm usually noticing that myself from, Instagram and whatnot. But I don't know, there's also people kind of have that, there's that, I guess you call it like an it factor. Mm-hmm. Someone kind of has that aura to them where you're like, hey, they want it, they're hungry for it. This will be a good addition to the team. I'm always growing the team. A big thing for me, which we've yet to do after all these years, after, 12, 13 years in business now, is I'd still really like to full on make someone a true pro as opposed to just being flow with us. I mean, being flow is huge, but yeah, that's a big goal of mine, So, I mean, at some point I would love to fully make someone, a professional skateboarder.
So how has being based in Arizona shaped the brand? I
mean, we have a really good skate scene here. I think the nice thing about Arizona is, as opposed to say like Cali, it's a little more tight-knit. Mm-hmm. We have, a lot of great skaters, but it's kind of like everyone knows everyone. Like I can go to a skate park anywhere in this valley and I feel like I'll run into someone I know. It's a very tight-knit community, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel on that.
You do a lot of local events. Why is staying grassroots so important to the brand's identity?
I think since we're a local brand, it's important to stay local. I mean, I do other competitions as well, but the one that's, real near and dear to me is the Fountain Hills comp. Mm-hmm. Because a part of that was, I helped get that started with the town there. They were huge in making that happen, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it brings everyone together, and that's just a huge thing. I love the competitions. I love seeing locals win. I love it. It helps, get everyone's name out there that's coming up. So that's huge.